Lately, I've realized I'm autistically obsessed with progress. No matter what I'm doing, I always have a voice in my head wanting more progress. It's something I unintentionally picked up on my self improvement journey. It causes great anxiety for me sometimes, but what I didn't know about this anxiety is that it actually was never working against me. It was keeping me in line this whole time. Becoming obsessed with your goals is crucial for self improvement. It's the phase that clearly defines your values when it comes to self improvement. Obsession isn't random, it's built. It starts when you structure your entire day around what you're chasing. It deepens when you start finding lessons in everything around you that connect back to your goals. And when your mind and body fully align with your goals, nothing can shake you. In this video, I'm going to talk about a few ways you can achieve this unshakable obsession over your goals. Most people have project paralysis. This happens when the control center of your brain is not aligned with your goals. Project paralysis is when you find yourself abandoning projects just as fast as you start them over and over again, never seeing anything through. It's an insanely demotivating feeling and a sure way to keep your goals on the back burner. But once you get a grip on your control system, you'll find that your projects align with your goals and that progress is actually being made. And there is one simple way to implement this. Seek and filter the knowledge you seek through a lens of purpose. Find purpose in everything relating to your goals. Seek knowledge about your goals. Commit to understanding why you need to achieve these goals. This right here is the number one way to become obsessed with your goals. However, there is one simple trick that supplements this strategy to the max: dopamine. Now, dopamine probably is something you've heard of in the context of bad habits, but that's only a sliver of what dopamine can do. Dopamine is a hormone that chases progress. When you're achieving a goal, dopamine is slowly and consistently released through your system, which is a sustainable flow. The problem with dopamine is that it's hungry for stimulation. In the world of instant gratification, you can't get away from it. Consistent dopamine spikes can cause dopamine burnout. If you consistently try and sustain large amounts of dopamine, your brain will no longer recognize how to use this hormone as leverage. However, there is actually a simple way to trick your mind into craving progress using dopamine as a tool. Breaking your goals up into tiny bite-sized wins will create that sustainable dopamine flow we're looking for. The reason why goal and progress-based video games are so addicting is because they stimulate the exact dopamine response you get from chasing real goals in your life. After every in-game win, you get a visual that shows you how much XP you earned, what items you achieved, and extra challenges you took along the way. Setting the game up this way tricks your mind into thinking you're making real progress. And that's not just a theory. Your brain genuinely struggles to tell the difference between progress you're making in real life and progress you're watching on a screen. I know it's cringe, but you literally need to treat your life like it's a video game. Every time you level up a stat in real life, that's a win. Pat yourself on the back and tell yourself that was progress and it made me a better person. Even if it's not consistent progress, you will never learn to get anywhere if you can't learn to treat yourself like you're the main character of your own life. Every win matters. Learn to own them. The last tip I have for you is to learn to reject the things that distance you further from your goals. Eliminate the bad habits out of your routine. Say no to the setbacks. Think about what you do and how it aligns with your goals. Be present in your progress, or you will not learn how to appreciate it. Love your progress and become obsessed. Become obsessed with the progress. Let the process and the progress drive you and not just the achievements. Let the achievements shine just as brightly as the process. And don't accept the things that take you away from that growth. Because your growth is the only thing you can rely on for progress. You are the only one that can change your life. Alright, that was today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, there's two buttons. There's a subscribe button and there's a like button. You could hit both of them. You could hit one of them. I don't care either way. Hey, I need that. But anyways, if you find this video interesting, then maybe leave a comment about how you've been struggling to obsess over your goals lately. And if you like this, maybe take a shot looking at my other videos. Bye-bye.